recording.
Welcome to the PHH.net first ever podcast with your boy Mike D here. I'll let everybody else introduce themselves. Drew, go ahead.
All right, my name's Drew. Welcome to the podcast.
The premier hiphop.net podcast, mind you.
Yes. We have Alex in the left corner.
Yeah, I'm Alex. I write reviews and stuff.
We have Matt.
Hey, I'm the only Mexican on the website, and I like Seattle.
Yeah. He likes Seattle rap. That's about it.
And we
And
have
the last
Nima.
but not least,
Nima, and from Chicago, and I'm the best.
well, isn't that convincing?
Someone needs to go on RST.
All right.
All right, Drew, how do you want to kick it off?
Yeah, all right. So we're going to start it off with the top 10 list.
Our
Post-
controversial.
Yes,
Top
we
10
posted
list.
our top
Very
10
controversial.
rappers under 25 a week or two ago, and a lot of people were mad about it.
Mad is an
No,
understatement.
they were mad about
No.
the bottom half. Which
No,
is
it was
fucking retarded.
It was one person that I can think of that was mad.
There was a couple people that were pretty salty.
Were they really? I
Yeah,
didn't take the
thread.
tweet on the website.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just in the thread.
Yeah.
MLG.
So,
We, someone felt the need to cast some stones through a glass house.
Are we naming people? Can we say the name?
So,
Yeah, fuck them, call them out.
Kareem.
that kid, and there was somebody else too.
I just thought it was really stupid that they were upset about like the bottom few people, but no one really mentioned
Well,
who was
because
on top.
the top was kind of untouchable. Because I think we got that right.
Yeah.
I
Imagine,
think so too.
imagine if I would have got Big Sean in there.
Oh, man.
I tried really hard.
Yeah, you tried. Somebody like after I realized I didn't put the vote in, but I should have for Raw Banks. You know, just throwing that
yeah,
out there.
yeah, I should have done that.
I forgot about
I
Raw.
would hate it though, just for the sole fact that
That would even 2 votes.
Do you?
well, 3 probably.
Yeah, that's true.
So, do you think Big Sean should have made the 10th
No.
spot?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Nah, no.
I feel like discredit what he's done.
Well, we're not trying to discredit, but come on, like, I thought that list was all skill and preference, wasn't it?
That's
It was-
what
yeah, it was mostly
part of the
Big
problem. Part of the problem was the criteria for the list.
Wasn't set
Yeah.
that great, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll fix that for next time.
But it
But
was still a solid list. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the top three, like,
And it
those
was
are the numbers. The top 3 were top 4 were so far ahead of anybody else on the list.
And those are easy picks. Like,
Yeah.
no one can deny that.
Yeah. A lot of people haven't heard about Frankenstein though. So
Yeah, Frank was kind of. I was like,
Or Badass.
I was like, Badass is getting some buzz. A lot of people have been starting to focus him.
Well, yeah, because Kevin Durant tweeted
Dude,
it the other day.
Earl
Yeah.
just tweeted him last night.
Yeah.
Earl tweeted him.
I was like, oh,
Action
we should not have to
Bronson.
listen to him.
yeah.
Action tweeted him. Currency tweeted him.
Yeah.
So
He's
like,
gonna have like that Kendrick Lamar buzz here pretty soon. Like when Kendrick first started getting hot.
Yeah.
yeah, and everybody was like, "Damn, you high, you fire."
I thought if the Palmer Squares weren't a duo, I would have definitely put one of them up there.
Hey, I think I'm gonna meet them. They're coming to LA, and I think I'm gonna wait for them at LAX. Well, that won't be weird or anything, right?
That'd be
A
sweet.
little bit.
It's only, it's only weird if you giggle.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll make sure to giggle.
It's only
Just like hold up a sign that says like Palmer Squares, and then like just have your bike.
Yeah, because I don't even
Like,
have a
I can
car.
fit you guys on my 2-speed,
Because
man.
I don't have a car. Oh, they left already. Damn. Oh no.
Oh, they realized you were picking them up.
Their flight leaves on the 10th. It's today. The 8th.
Yeah.
They'll be here Wednesday. I can do it. Yeah, they'll lie late on Tuesday, July 10th, and depart on the 16th.
Yeah.
I like how you're like, oh, I can do it.
I can do it. I mean, I don't work till fucking Friday and Saturday because for some reason my job likes to stiff me.
You have a job?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep on track.
All right.
Yeah. Personal issues can be set aside later.
Okay,
Right.
so
So we keep the list.
So, what happened to Absol in the top 10? I think
We couldn't have that many
He wasn't-
TDE guys.
He wasn't voted in at all.
What? Yeah, I didn't vote for Ab. Like, I like him, but he is my least favorite out of TDE.
I just think he should be. I think he's arguably as good, not better than Schoolboy.
I like Schoolboy just because Schoolboy did more shit.
I just like Schoolboy
Yeah.
because he just spazzes out and it's just hilarious.
He's got better features.
I think,
Yeah,
Yeah, Schoolboy has better features.
yeah, like
but
on All Real Monsters,
I think Absol's
Yes.
content is
Yeah, that was sick.
a lot.
brand new guy.
Did ASAP make the list? Did we get him on there?
Nah, ASAP didn't make it.
I think we should have
Yeah,
ASAP.
he did.
yeah, he did. Yeah,
I think we had him at 8, didn't he?
yeah, we had him on there.
Probably.
Oh, I was going to say, if we didn't have ASAP on there, I was
but-
kinda salty.
I think
Number
Absol's
9, actually.
Control System, his latest album, was pretty good.
That's the thing. Are we talking about their music or their skill as a rapper and their?
It
That's
was supposed to be a combination of both.
Yeah, we're supposed to
Yeah.
like put those two into an account while we voted for them, which is why
Yeah.
Kendrick was easily the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
the
Yeah,
only
it's a lot.
reason Vince Staples made the list was because he got 10 points from Matt putting him at first. And for those of you who don't know, the first place, we each submitted a top 10, and the first place person got 10 points, then second place got 9 points. So that's how
Did
the,
you really
across
put
the
him
board,
on-
so that way it's just like an averages out.
Well, doesn't matter. All right,
But
Vince
it was
made
still,
the list.
I mean, it was
Wait,
still.
hold on. I was the only person that actually voted for Vince to be on my list.
the only person.
No, you weren't the only person.
No, I was the only other person that put him on. So he got 10 points from you and 1 point from me, and nobody else. And he made the list.
I didn't see this on
How
there.
many points did Absol get?
He had 8, I think.
8, so he got like almost nobody voted for him.
I didn't vote for Soul.
I didn't vote. I did. Or may have.
Put him at like
Like
4.
if you look at Kendrick Lamar, I think he had 7 people who voted, and that means that like only one person maybe had him not at number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
The-
my argument with Absol is that his content is much different than like 90% of the rappers. In Schoolboy Q, you can hear what he talks about from so many other people.
Yeah,
that's true.
Soul really thinks this shit through.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I appreciate his music.
I did, yeah, but I just went into. I had to throw into content too. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't just going off of, like who has what. But then we have Joey Badass on there who only has like
One mixtape.
you know. So
So does Frankenstein.
Or Earl has like a mixtape 2 years ago.
Oh, I
That's
know.
about it.
Yeah, but like you said, all the stuff that he had that.
But I still stand by that.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
And K Dot.
Especially all.
No, Kendrick Lamar had 68 like total points or whatever from voting, and then Earl had 58, and then the next was like 40 something. So the top
Also
two,
Crit, right?
huh?
Crit.
Yeah,
Crit.
Crit had 45, and then Frankenstein had 40, and then it was way lower.
Frank kind of really got up there.
Yeah, he did. So
you
that's,
sold me on Frank. That's what it was.
Who, I did or Drew?
One of you guys, I can't remember who it was. He was like, "No, we gotta have fucking Frankenstein on there." I was like, "I know, but like, where am I supposed to put him?" It's just like,
yeah.
plus I gotta fit Big Sean on my list.
All right. We'll just redo the list because obviously it didn't come out as good as we. You don't think so?
Just do
We're-
one next year.
We're gonna
Yeah,
do
let's keep doing it.
Completely
Yeah.
forgot.
Will we do another under 25? Because
We'll do-
people are gonna have to go.
Yeah, that makes it even more exciting. I think.
True.
I think
The new rappers.
Q is. Yeah, it's like the new crop. I'm pretty sure
Crit
Kendrick will be.
Crit will be
24,
gone.
25 next year.
Now we need to address the Mac Miller issue.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
really got pissed some people off.
That he has to be on that list. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. What happened
I
was
don't think he had to be, but
I
I
really enjoyed Kids.
yes,
Kids,
so did I.
That's true. Like, this list was made like a year ago. I probably would have him on there, no doubt.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You can't just discredit what he did. It's like saying Lupe. It's like Lupe. It's like, oh fuck, he did all that shit that was
Does
so good.
everything have
And
to be
lasers
linked back
happen.
to Lupe with you, Mike?
Well, it's
Seriously.
it's the best example because the like biggest example of how you fall off.
That's not Fallout. That's just label dominating you because you're a punk.
All right, Matt knows all about the labels, but
Yeah.
But yeah, Chip the Ripper was at 7, and we flipped him out for Mac Miller.
What do you guys think about Chip? Do you think his mixtapes all sound too similar?
That's how I feel with Crit.
Yeah, I feel like that way with Crit, but with Chip, I feel that he actually changed a lot with gift wraps from like his other songs.
I don't know. Chip just brings like.
That's the only thing that sits for me is gift wraps.
Dude, Chip just sounds dope on
Yeah.
these beats. Like that's literally it.
Yeah.
I don't even care about his wordplay. He just sounds nice over beats with just just fucking beat dumping.
Yeah. But he's definitely changed from like some of his older songs. Like
From the Cleveland show, he's changed to what was his last mixtape?
Oh yeah, Cleveland show was good. I forgot
gift
about
wraps.
Why hasn't he
Was
gotten,
it?
like,
No?
Oh, it's Tell Your Friends.
Yeah, he's I don't know. He
that.
sounded.
Is that last year?
No, it was this year.
Tell Your Friends was this year, early, because we already had the site running.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was late
Yeah.
fourth quarter last year or early this year.
He's releasing a mixtape like Cleverfornia or something in the summer.
Hey, I know it's random, but we got to talk about that Talib mixtape too.
Yeah, we do.
Coming out.
We do.
I forgot about that.
The one that
It's gonna have Black Thought on it. That's gonna be awesome.
the one that was
Yeah,
announced today.
Oh, the one that you posted the track list. Let me check that out right now.
Yeah,
The
for those
features look sick.
for those of you who don't know, Talib Kweli, he announced that he's gonna release a mixtape, and a track should be dropping this week, and features are like Black Thought, and production from Ninth Wonder and stuff.
Greatest rapper of all time, Black Thought.
I was up there for sure. He's way high.
Black Thought and the Roots.
Yeah, he's their main MC.
Where's Peril? Where's Peril when we need him?
People who are gonna listen to this who don't know that inside joke, it's gonna be hilarious. We know who Black Thought is. People, if you're listening, that's just that joke.
Black Thought, Ryan Leslie, Rock Digga, Ab, J Rock, J Mills, Sky. Ooh, sick. Sky's who's gonna be there? Can they?
Yeah,
Absol,
Absol, too.
Fashawn.
Look at this guy.
Sky gets no love from like anybody.
Sky Zoo is sweet,
Yeah,
dude.
he does. He had a mixtape come out this year, or was it last
Oh, he
year?
had that fucking what was it? The Nas shit that he did.
You know, he did with Ill Mind.
Yeah. No. He had a mixtape.
No, the Great
shit
Debater.
from that.
He released the album in 2011. The Great
Yeah,
Debater.
the Great Debater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
He did the Nas thing before that, or was that after?
What? No.
no, you're talking about Nas and like Damian Marley. This is Sky Zoo.
No. Yeah, Sky Zoo did that fucking Nas thing.
Are you thinking the South?
Widow from Nas's beat.
Did he?
Yeah.
No, that's Elzai, dude.
Oh
God, what the Elmatic? That was released on my birthday.
Which doesn't get enough love.
I know. I love that.
That's probably why. That's why I seriously put those two together because they really don't.
And
Yeah.
people,
They're definitely rated as fuck. for
Yeah.
both.
people,
Yeah, because Live from the Tape Deck by Sky Zoo
yeah.
came out. Yeah,
That shit.
that was tight.
People gave Lupe crap about sampling Troy when Elmatic did a whole thing over Illmatic.
Yeah.
When Elzai did a whole thing over Illmatic.
But
Sounds like
but like the thing is, they actually switched it up. You know, it was live instrumentation. You know, it was different.
You can do that with anything as long as you use live instruments.
It was more of
You really can.
Yeah. And it's that's what they had to do with that Troy thing. They had to like completely remake it. That's the only reason he could use it. But he still wanted fucking Pete Rock's blessing. That's what it was. The whole thing about. Like he could use it. Lupe could use that no matter what. Because he went and remade it. Because they can't use like that original sample because it's so fucking locked up.
Yeah.
Hey man, all the kids that played Street Volume 2,
Yep.
that shit is near and dear to us.
We can move on to our next topic, Frank
All right.
Ocean.
Frank.
What do you
Does
guys think?
Mr. Frank Oceano.
Anybody want to say what happened this week?
Sure. He came out as being bisexual.
Nah, there's no such thing as a bisexual.
There is actually. I actually listened to many podcasts, and they've actually recently proved scientifically that bisexual men exist. They haven't proved yet that bisexual women do.
I can't believe that though. Like honestly.
No, it was a scientific study. Like
No,
they showed like naked photos, like like male and female genitalia, and then like matched the reactions in the body and like hormone levels spiking, and it does exist. Bisexual men.
But let's not talk about anybody's fucking opinion about that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. To me, he's
Because
gay.
nobody cares what you think or what I think. It doesn't matter. He thinks he's bisexual. He feels as if he is. So,
We'll let that go.
I mean, what we should talk about how
big
fucked up it is
for rap.
for people think that they can stop listening to his music just because he's bisexual.
Well, they can. It's not.
Yeah, I just think it's lame.
It's crazy.
It's like, it's still good music.
It's not
Yeah.
really to reject the music.
Yeah, it's not gonna make me.
Yeah.
Some songs I know they're like, whoa, maybe this was differently meant. You know.
Thinking About You is clearly about a dude.
I've been thinking about you.
He still makes great music though. That can't be denied.
Yeah,
It's still amazing.
I'm still gonna listen to it. You know, Accurate Integral. I know now he was singing to a guy.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, because he
I
says,
have to go back and listen to it again.
what do you say? He's the lyric is like, wrote a letter to the sky saying maybe one day I'll get to kiss you. My girl found it in the car, said, baby, why you trying to diss me?
Keep it going.
No.
All right, that's enough of that.
It's big though. He
edit that out.
just
Yeah,
No, that was
like,
good.
he just hit 1 million followers on Twitter, and that didn't happen. That happened because he came
After,
out.
yeah, because people were
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
But it's also to me because like no one big in hip hop has ever done that
Yeah.
at the height of their career. It could fuck up his sales. It really could.
But
I
what makes
don't
you
think it
wonder
will,
if
but
it's
it could.
like a
Well,
PR stunt?
could it have? Could it fuck up?
I think it'll-
Hey,
he'll-
here's
It
the
can help his sales.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I think it could easily be a PR stunt for
Yeah.
sales.
No, that's not a PR stunt.
I don't know.
It could be.
The 10
I'm just
not.
saying. I think like that.
Oh, okay.
It's.
Conspiracy theorists.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
a stunt, but I mean, he did it
It definitely boosted
he did it at a
sales.
good time. I'm not saying he's
Yeah,
like
he planned
faking
this,
it.
Yeah, he definitely.
I don't know if he planned it because like it only came out because people who were at embargoed private listenings decided to share a couple lyrics in their reviews.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he had like a couple listens where he just walked in, hit play on the album, and when it ended, walked out, and that was it. And then somebody mentioned that a few of the songs were singing about he's, and then the rumors started. And then like a day later, he squashed the rumors and put out the credits to the album that he wrote.
Yeah, they were talking
During
about
Christmas.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
It's
that's
written
the one.
to a man.
Yeah.
They don't know if it's from his point of view. Like now they'll be thinking that, but before they were like, it's either he's just acting gay or this is from a woman's point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
and then
He could
but,
easily just be writing it from.
For girls, and
Yeah.
that'd be amazing.
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, they said that he was creating like his own worlds, like his
Yeah.
whole different
Yeah,
world, and just telling
That
the story.
interview that you guys posted, right?
So you
Yeah.
can see where it could be a PR stunt.
Maybe, or he could have really just loved that dude.
Well, I
you
believe
could,
that.
but if you follow like his agents, the Clancy's, Christian Clancy,
Yeah, and
his wife Kelly Clancy, you follow them on Twitter, which I do. They posted for months about how proud they are about this record. And it's such a big, emotional thing, and they just can't wait for people to hear it. And then like you see the reactions from the rest of the Odd Future and saying I'm proud of you,
Yeah,
buddy, or I've known a long time. Good for you to say it, that kind of thing. I don't think it's a
Most of us studied about this.
Like Tyler the Creator knew about it. Like he tweeted
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good for him to come out. It's also probably scary for him too, to money wise.
I don't think so.
Well,
It'd be scary just in general.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
His parents probably didn't even know. Now it's like
Right.
he
Right,
told
that's-
the world before he fucking probably even told any of his family members.
You know what's really fucked up is like a few months ago he tweeted about like I heard my absentee father has been stalking me on the internet. Hey dad, and then this happened.
Oh yeah, he said,
Weird.
yeah, I remember that tweet.
Fuck.
but his
I'm just gonna say this, Kelly's hot. Kelly Clancy.
Yeah,
She's a beautiful woman. Seen her in person a couple times.
Shout out to Kelly Clancy.
Shout out to Kelly
If you're
Clancy.
listening to this.
You're beautiful, and we'd love to get an interview with you and Christian. If you,
Yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
awesome.
yes please.
um,
Any interview with anybody, that future would be great.
If that marriage ever goes south, just hit up Mike D.
They got a
he's
kid, and she's gonna be like the new school Rashida Jones. Just throwing that out there.
I'm great with kids, by the way. So
for the record, Mike D is the cougar expert at PHH.
I fuck the girls 30 plus. It's just what I do. So get at me.
But
All right.
Frank Ocean has an album coming out on the 17th, Channel Orange, and Nas also has an album coming out that day.
Which we really 17 is gonna be a great day.
And Jay Electronica supposedly has a verse coming out that day
Oh, a verse? We get a whole verse from the man.
on
That's like
Reverse.
It's like the greatness, though. Like
so
And
how
the
it's
Alchemist Russian Roulette album is coming out.
I thought you
Yes.
name it.
Yep.
Fuck.
Didn't that leak?
Yeah, it leaked,
Yeah.
but we had to trash it, so we won't talk about that. But
When is the album supposed
Talk
to
about
be?
that.
huh?
When is it supposed to be released?
It
Channel.
leaked.
17th, same day.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How
So
early did that leak?
it leaked like 3 weeks early.
Really early.
Yeah.
I posted on some website, but then
That's why they got.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
Yeah, that's probably is why they got pissed, because that came out super early.
It's not our fault.
True.
so we can. So what are you guys more excited for? Channel Orange or Nas's Life
Channel
is Good?
Orange.
Channel Orange can be
Channel
the
Orange.
freaking album of the
I heard
decade.
the 2 songs he's put out from it, and plus he has like Think About You and a couple other ones. It's
And-
already.
And he has the song with 3 Stacks. Come on.
It's so
And with
disrespectful. It's like Channel Orange.
Earl's on it.
Yeah, Earl's on one verse.
Yeah.
On not the same song, but he's on.
Like,
This is called the Super Rich.
Super
Kids.
Rich Kids. Yeah.
Yeah,
second to last song.
yeah. Earl's on that. He has a verse on
His
that.
first verse on a real album.
No, Oldie.
Oldie
was
was
real.
his, yeah, that was his comeback. Yeah, they have vinyls and shit of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 17th is definitely a big day for.
Definitely. And then what comes out? Hold on, wait. I gotta Google something.
Later, this Big Sean's supposed to drop a mixtape. Mike D sponsoring it.
Yeah, we don't care. We'll just let Mike.
Big
We'll just
shot.
let Mike co-sign this one and let him have.
You
it.
guys
Oh,
just
what-
mad.
Have any of you guys been paying attention to the ASAP Rocky and Space Ghost Perp?
Yes,
stuff?
kind of. I know. I get an idea. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. What
Yeah.
happened? Pretty much one dude from ASAP's camp leaked Space Ghost album, Mysterious Funk.
Do we have that?
Yeah. It,
Uh,
it's out. It's out already.
Yeah, it's out. They leaked it before, and well, Space got all mad. So and then like he was tweeting about it and shit, and then I guess he knows for a fact it was an ASAP's crew, like inside ASAP's camp,
Yeah.
and he was just bugging, and I guess Rocky didn't really want to acknowledge it or anything, so he got, and then like Perp got mad and was just saying all this shit, and I guess what he said is 12E. ASAP 12, jumped one of Perp's cousins.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They
yeah.
Complex interviewed Space Ghost Perp yesterday. I just posted it on the site, and Space Ghost Perp was talking about it, and like ASAP Rocky took some of his lines from Goldie. It's like the exact line. It's like 3 lines that Space Ghost Perp used. ASAP Rocky used in Goldie.
Yeah, and apparently that Space Ghost birthed the whole style, the whole like, I don't know, like the whole style that Rock uses now. I don't
real shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he posted a music video from like 2 years ago, and then he posted, I don't know, it's something with the music video.
Yeah, I don't really,
Jones was doing that shit before everybody. Fuck him.
dude. Trill died with the freaking Pimp Scene.
Exactly.
Bun B is the only dude who can still say Trill. And Paul Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. Paul Wall's Trill as fuck.
Yeah, but he's so skinny now.
Is he really? I just remember, I think I was watching Cribs, and he's married to some super black girl.
Sounds about right.
Can't hate on that though.
I ain't even mad.
What happened to Paul Wall? Can we bring him up? You know,
He's skinny.
I don't know.
Shout out to Paul Wall if you want to come on the podcast.
Hey, yeah, we'd love to
let us
have-
know what's going on.
For real.
Where you been lately? Revive that career.
last song I know he did was with J.E., but that's just because J.E. had a verse. I love that song, yo.
Isn't that on the Ski Beats thing?
Nah, Heart of a Champion. Oh, that was his own album. Live It. With Raekwon. Just throwing this out there. Alright, what's next? Because we got Frank Ocean.
Talk about
Sexuality is a Mad. We love it. We love
Yeah,
it.
we love it. Love it. It's bedroom music. Doesn't matter who.
Doesn't matter who's using it.
Yeah.
Nima, what did you say?
Haven't said anything.
Oh, all right. So,
Well,
is there anything else we have to?
About royalty.
Oh, royalty. Yes.
we're gonna do Nas like that.
Nas after.
But-
That's it.
I don't know what royalty is, so
It's Childish Gambino's
What?
latest mixtape.
I haven't listened to it.
I haven't listened to it either, but I can talk about it.
I don't know if I'm gonna download. I probably should start downloading right about now.
It's actually good.
Can we talk about the Green Flame mixtape too? I just downloaded that.
No,
shit.
no. He released the 855 song Based.
I don't have time to.
All right,
It's
you know what?
5 gigs
We're gonna-
of Based.
We're gonna have to do a track by track breakdown next podcast.
We will do that next Josh.
Yeah,
It's an exclusive.
that shit rare.
About royalty.
All right, I'll let you guys speak. You guys have the floor.
It's not my favorite Gambino thing. You know, I'm probably the biggest fan of his on the website. I don't know.
Why didn't you like it?
How come?
It seemed too
Too many
too
features.
much of like brag rap.
Radioso.
Yeah, radioso. It's just like some of the songs are great. Like I really love the songs he put out early with their own artwork. We Ain't Them, Black Faces, Silk Pillow. Those three are really really good. But the other songs were just decent.
Hasn't he like done a lot of like introspective songs, and maybe he's run out of material and decided, fuck it, I'll brag.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Toxic with Danny Brown is sick.
Yeah,
But he also had introspective stuff. It seems like he went more all out on the bragging on this.
Yeah. Like the hooks are just really really bad. The few songs that have hooks are really bad.
Yeah.
But have you guys heard the last song on the track, Real Estate?
Yeah.
Is that with Tina Fey?
Yeah, fucking Tina Fey.
Might be verse of the year so far.
Yeah, it might be.
Are you serious? Tina Fey has a verse? I might have to
Rap
download
song,
this.
Yeah,
I might have to download this.
it's funny as fuck.
He did pull some pretty good features though.
Yeah.
Who's
really
featured?
Ghostface,
RZA, Ghostface,
RZA,
Schoolboy on one song.
Schoolboy's on a song?
Chance,
and Absol.
Chance the Rapper,
Oh, sick.
Bun B. Bun B's on here. That song with Bun B is good.
Nipsey Hussle is on Black Faces. It's one of my favorite songs.
I don't listen to Nipsey.
And One Up with his brother Steve. The bass on that song's really good.
Is it a banger?
Yeah, it's a mini
Yeah,
banger.
sorry.
It's a mini banger.
And he also has Kilo Quiche, but that was not very good. Or Kish, however you say that.
You guys don't like Kilo Quiche?
She's cute.
He
But I
seemed
don't think she's a very good rapper.
Did you listen to Homeschool?
No. I've listened to like a couple of songs. That's about it for her.
he sampled Britney Spears on here.
Yeah, I know Mountain would have let that go.
I forget what song it was on.
So
What song?
Toxic.
Toxic.
Wait, is
I
that
like that it starts with Danny Brown. I like that because it gives people a chance to hear him, I guess.
all right?
Yeah.
Well, royalty.
Yeah.
You guys could
It's
read
good
it.
mixing.
I would almost say it's fair to say it's his best mixtape, though. I mean,
What?
better than. Can't you say it's better than Cul-de-sac?
I enjoyed Cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac.
I can listen to that.
The shit.
I did not like Camp. Camp was god awful.
And his EP.
Camp was,
His EP.
Camp was weak.
The
Yeah.
EP before Camp, the 5-track EP,
Yeah.
probably his best work because it's so tiny and it's all very cohesive.
Yeah, it's good. Like and then the
Point-
song that didn't make it, the
Yeah.
longest text message, I enjoyed a lot.
Yeah, I have that too.
But Cul-de-sac was like, it was new. It was he finally found his style.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
his early mixtapes were alright, but he finally found a good style.
Yeah,
a good
Poindexter
voice.
really sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I like Cul-de-sac more, I think, than Royalty.
Yeah.
Even though it's almost all, or it is all him in Cul-de-sac, and there's no features.
Mhm.
I just noticed he sampled Garfunkel and Oates.
Right, and then he sampled, what's her name? The indie band.
He sampled a lot in
A lot of indie songs.
Cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Adele.
Yeah, but
Adele, yes, I love that song. Do you like? Oh, it's a good song.
is it?
Alex, did you like it? Did you like Royalty more than Popular Culture? XV's?
No, I love Popular. I played Royalty maybe twice.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think that.
I've played Culture like 8 times while Royalty's been out.
Wow.
I'm so disappointed in the Awesome EP though.
Yeah, I need to review that. It's
The
amazing.
Awesome EP is just a bunch of old songs.
Yeah, I know. Awesome's good, but like,
It's the Pusha
Fuck.
T version, right?
yeah.
Yeah, the Awesome EP was a bunch of songs that he had already released from previous mixtapes. Like Swerving was on it. Swerving was
Yeah.
on Zero Heroes.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's out though. It's like why fucking put it out as an EP?
I'm so glad I didn't actually pay for it. Okay.
Oh no, yeah. Shout out
I
to
was going
XP,
to
bro.
the first mixtape from Popular Culture, and then I was like, nope, not paying for that.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I should really listen to this. All right, you guys want to talk about Blue? I mean, the amount of music he has coming out soon is pretty goddamn awesome.
We'll talk about that next time, Matt. Anyways. No, it's true.
We'll talk about that when Jay Electronica releases his album.
that'll be this year. So this year.
Blue has an album coming out, and
Yeah,
he's
he's
re-releasing.
that album. I mean, it's good that he's putting it out like mastered.
No,
but
and then he has another album called Hunger.
I believe it when I say
Okay, we'll talk about that
he's
later.
retired, huh?
I did too, and I was about ready to walk to his house in LA and just stomp him out.
while he's fucking recording in his
Right now,
back.
Blue's never gonna come on the podcast.
Blue, if you ever listen to this, the minute I heard you retired, I was really tempted to just fucking stalk that house that's in the music video for just another day and just camp out till you left. I was just gonna wait there.
He didn't do it too because he would have waited for the Palmer Squares.
I'm gonna wait for the Palmer Squares.
He's still doing it. Shout out to the Palmer Squares.
Shout out to Palmer Squares, we love y'all.
Yep.
Thanks for that interview.
Yeah, seriously.
Hey, Martin, wait one
Why the fuck haven't
second.
you talked to us again? For real.
The,
Should
yeah.
have followed us on Twitter. Why does no one follow us on Twitter?
Alright,
Hook
next,
y'all up with shit. Alright, follow us on Twitter.
alright, next.
I'm about to have a Kanye moment. Hold on, let me finish. You have one of the best Twitters of all time.
All time.
we can talk about Nas's Life Is Good album now. There's like been 4 or 5 tracks released from it already.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah, like half the album's already out.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Nas the Don, or what do they call it? Is it just the
The
Don?
Dawn. Yeah.
Dawn.
Shit is fucking, I love it already.
I haven't listened to any of these songs. I'm gonna let it be a whole new experience for me.
Well, you're a
Alright,
fan,
Martin.
so.
Man,
Hey,
shut
what's
Shut up, Franco. I'm sorry I said that.
I'm doing the
Yeah.
podcast thing right
Correct.
now. It's about to end though. It's about to end.
Wait,
Bye.
wait. Do it.
It'll be good. I don't think
Yeah.
I think it'll actually
I'll-
sell less than Channel Orange will.
I'll go with you.
I think Channel Orange is going to dominate.
Yeah,
July
I think-
16th.
Yeah, I think
I still
Channel
think
Orange.
Nas has got 90s fuckers that are gonna buy that shit.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
buy
yeah, I
First
think so.
album they buy in like 20 years.
Yeah.
They bought since fucking Illmatic or Life.
Alright, bye.
Maybe you might be right. That's a good point.
Channel Orange is gonna be all just. So many people don't know about Frank Ocean that shit.
Yeah, he's
Like,
gonna blow up after this.
definitely huge.
He's already blowing up, but he's
Yeah,
going to
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he really didn't blow up after No Church in the Wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
That
did.
was awesome.
Kind of.
I was surprised after Nostalgia Ultra because that shit.
Yeah, but you had to search for that. Like no one you ask somebody about Nostalgia Ultra and they're like, what?
Yeah. I still remember that night that was the release. I was like, the fuck
too.
is this nigga Franco?
That was the coolest like release ever. He's like, my arms are heavy. Yo, drop the album. Okay, dropped it.
Did you guys read what his co-writer said about like dropping it and how they were gonna get a
Yes.
bunch of people to come in and like mix it, but then they did it all themselves? and
Yeah,
stuff?
they were like,
Yeah.
well, it was our project. We'll do it ourselves.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yo, I
Is
see
he on a label?
Yeah, it's Def
Is he?
Jam. Yeah,
Oh,
Def
no.
Jam.
Yeah, didn't though? Yeah, Def Jam dropped him, and I remember he did a rant about it. He was
Yeah.
mad at Def Jam because they wanted to re-release Nostalgia and make profit
Yep.
off it.
Exactly. Because like I guess they didn't. Well, I'm just speculating, but I guess they didn't feel that he was going to be
Yeah, they signed.
profitable.
Yeah, they
so
signed him and let him sit on his ass for 2 years.
Yeah, so he put it out for free instead, and then they.
Yeah, that's when he met Tyler and
Yeah.
stuff.
But the Sweet Life song that came out like a day or two ago from Channel Orange.
Yeah.
That's Pharrell producing that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's sick.
No wonder I love it. God.
It's the first song really I think we're seeing from all the Pharrell and Odd Future because they've been in the studio together.
Yeah.
Like anybody
I know.
on Odd Future.
Yeah.
And he's got Mac Miller in
Sad,
there.
dude. We're literally not gonna listen to any of these fucking tracks. Like that rumor, you know, the Domo, Earl, Blue, and Alchemist all in the studio together.
Oh yeah.
That's coming out.
That got me moist.
That's probably coming out next month with Jay Electronica's album.
It's coming out this year, Mike. So you can.
Do you have
just-
a date so we can laugh? at
It's
your
not
face?
coming out this year, dude.
All right. Well, I'll reference this podcast when,
How many of us?
when it
How
comes
many of
out
us
this year.
believe that the album was dropping on his birthday last year? I did.
Oh, I didn't. But-
I had the slim hope.
I'll reference this podcast when it comes out this year. Do you guys think that Earl Sweatshirt's solo album will come out this year?
October.
No.
October. Colin.
I see him dropping a quick EP.
Maybe EP instead, but if
4 or 5
if they're gonna put out an album in based on like his management outside of Odd Future, it'll probably be October, because that's when the albums that are up for like Grammy of the Year usually come out.
Yeah.
That's why.
They have to submit
hold on.
this year, so anything that comes out this year won't be until next year.
Wait, you think that it would actually get a nomination?
I think they're gonna, like, you don't just get a nomination for releasing music. Your management submits the album to the Academy as a nominee.
I don't see
Then
any of
it's
this music actually winning something except Frank Ocean.
Yeah, maybe Nas, if he's
Hey.
got like something really good on there.
Kendrick.
No, I think.
Because when he did the Nas and Damien thing, that Grammy'd.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's just because it was just, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they also have, like, they have hip hop, hip hop genres too at the Grammys. But that's what I mean. Like, anytime an album comes out in the fall, it's coming out mostly because Grammy consideration.
Yeah.
Finally, Famous is gonna win a Grammy.
It's gonna win a Razzie.
A Razzie?
That's like the anti-Oscars.
It'll have a space on the wall right next to Jack and Jill.
I'm gonna buy a copy and burn it.
That's terrible. That's not so
I'm gonna steal a copy.
Nah, just wash it and send the video to Mike if you washing it because it's trash.
Y'all
You
do
know,
that.
who washes trash?
It's dirty.
But yeah, that's the reason why Good Kid, Mad City is coming out in October. It's because it's
To get a nomination.
almost at the cutoff, which is like November.
Is it November?
1st.
All right, can we talk about Kendrick's statement?
Oh,
Yeah, we should.
all right.
I feel like we should. It's kind of old, but I feel like we should
Yeah.
acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Kendrick stated that his sophomore album's coming out on October 2nd, and he said it's going to be the best album released in the last 20 years.
All right,
Yeah.
what's been released in the last 20 years?
Illmatic,
We got, first off, I can think of Below the Heavens.
Ready to Die.
We got Big Sean's albums.
All of them in the mixtape. I don't see anything to top that.
Okay, but is he saying across all genres, right?
He's
I
saying.
don't think he's saying rap.
No, I thought he
Did
was
say
saying.
rap? I was also,
Bootlicker.
I was also under the impression that he meant all genres.
Yeah, I thought he was saying all genres.
Because that has to be some pretty. Oh my! And
He's going up against all of Kanye's albums. Outkast, all of
Blink-182.
Outkast's albums.
he's going
I
to
went there.
M83's album from last year.
No.
The Pilot Talks.
Lloyd Banks, Hunger for More.
Deltron's.
I mean, these are certified classics.
Bieber.
I'm Gay.
Eminem's
All Days Gone
albums.
officials.
Eminem's
That's
albums. Basically everything that's ever been released in hip hop. He's saying it's going to be better than that.
Yeah, he's gonna say it's better than that. I don't know.
So that was probably a
It was a dumb statement to
publicity.
make.
Yeah,
That's a PR stunt.
but
Yeah.
but what? Just like
It will,
I'm not
it will
mad.
be good.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. Like if he's cocky, if he thinks it sounds that great, good.
Yeah.
Let him talk his shit. You know?
Yeah, that's how.
It's not gonna be bad. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, he's definitely
Oh, yeah.
confident.
If he likes it more than any of his other material, then that's a good thing, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm buying it for sure.
Yeah,
definitely. I kind of want to buy Section 80, but it was digital release only.
No, it
yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
I have a copy, like right now.
Send me a picture of that, Ema.
I will.
No, you don't.
It's not like in a. It's like in a.
You burned it, didn't you?
No, I have a copy. It's signed. Kendrick.
It's a paper sleeve, isn't it? Like the cardboard?
Yeah, kind of like the cardboard.
So it's fake. It's a fake.
I don't know. I have a copy of Habits and Contradictions from Schoolboy, but that's because, and it's pretty shitty. It looks fake. It was like a burnt demo that they just wrote TDE on. Like, I'll upload a picture later. Like when I went to do the meet and greet when I met him, I was mad. They charged me $10 for that.
Yeah, dude, they charge money for those.
$10.
But I didn't get paid to meet him. I got paid because I want to buy the CD. I had to pay to buy it.
Okay, well, I paid money to meet Sean Astin, who plays Sam in Lord of the Rings.
Are you serious?
At MLG Toronto, it was like $35 Canadian. And like, you bought like a glossy photo with it, and you got to meet him. He signed your photo.
Yeah, but $35 better be getting to touch his wiener or something.
All right, back to Kendrick. So
Told me I was tall.
Shouts out to Frank Ocean.
yeah, if you haven't,
Jesus.
if you haven't, if you haven't listened to Section 80 yet, go buy it or download it.
Oh,
I finally have.
Who the fuck hasn't listened to Sex
several times.
Alex just listened to it like.
I literally just got his all his music
That's
about a
damn
week
shame.
ago.
All I have by him, I don't even have his K. I just have his OD and Section 80.
He didn't get his.
Yeah.
That stuff really is that good.
I heard Rigor Mortis.
Wait.
And I think High Power before this point.
Yeah.
I still put as my number 2 and Earl. And
Yes.
then I played. Then I got everything else. I played that constantly.
And you're like, well, that was a vote.
That was like yeah, I know he deserved first for sure.
Wait, did Nima say that it's not that good?
No, I
What?
said the K dot is like material as K dot.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
The
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar EP.
No, before that.
It was good.
Oh, Training Day. Didn't he have like
Training Day is like one of his first projects that's really hard to get, but people.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say right now that I do not like that all you guys do like? Everything Kid Cudi's ever done.
Oh my god.
I agree. I just wish
Wow.
Kid Cudi would put out Wizard and the other one.
All right.
Like,
There's
Well,
some good songs on Man in the Mood too, but there's
That's-
also
that's something we can talk about for next podcast. Well, I'll definitely have plenty to talk about Kid Cudi. Did any of you download Charles Hamilton's latest free
No.
album?
Ill does not mean classic or something.
Yes.
No, I
I
don't even fuck with Charles.
I'm done.
I'm done, man.
I'm done.
I'm done.
did you?
yeah, I downloaded it. I haven't listened to it yet, but
Why
that's
would you pick it up?
Yeah.
one of the songs
So we
is
can make fun of him.
All right, can I bring up?
Just listen to this right now. Like, god damn it, everybody keeps talking about this shit.
he could have been amazing. He was
All right.
amazing.
Can I bring up the biggest hiatus in hip hop ever?
Yes.
Guerrilla warfare tactics just falling off the side of the face.
Yes,
Just
that's
falling off the earth.
true.
Honestly, can I bring this one up because
You can
this bullshit.
tell people about them.
All right, Guerrilla Warfare Tactics is a 3-man hip hop group.
Why give them free fucking press if they're not gonna do anything?
Hey, shut up.
All right, continue, Matt.
Or
Don't make sense.
yeah, they're a 3-man hip hop group. I think they're out of New York, and I just know the MC is Kid Dilla, and I forget the other ones.
Oh, you're a good fan.
Hey, it's Kid Dilla, and then
It's
Cake and Crumbs.
Cakes.
Yeah, Cake
Yeah,
and Crumbs
what
are
do
the producers.
Yeah, K. You can be.
All right.
They've only
They
released like
don't
10.
release music anymore. They dropped an EP. What? Fucking in March of last year.
And Matt's played the EP more than anybody combined. So,
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah. Premiere EP dropped in March
they
last year.
they named their
And it
EP after our website. No, I'm just
And it was, yeah, exactly. Shouts out, thanks you for showing love before we even started this website.
that
and
is trademark,
after
by the
that-
way. You can't use it.
And after that, they dropped Rewind Rhyme in maybe July of that year, and then they dropped Darksaber Jedi a little bit later, and then after that, nothing. All right. They're just a couple Indian dudes that I'm really pissed off at. Yeah, I had to throw the race in there. I don't care. It's been almost.
You can say what you want, but
Yeah, it's been almost a year since anything's released. They had planned a mixtape to drop at the end of summer last year.
well,
they're pulling a J Electronica right now, so
Well, they're big fans of J Electronica.
that makes sense
That's
then.
probably why. They're probably,
Yeah, they haven't tweeted since like 5 months ago was their last tweet. I've checked all their personal Twitters, even though they're locked. Yes, I did that. All right,
All right, I think that's enough.
All right. Vivek hasn't accepted me to see his tweets yet, which really pisses me off. All right, and yeah, I'm just mad at this point. So if you guys ever hear this, release some goddamn music.
All right, so that pretty much wraps it up for this podcast. Next podcast, we'll talk about Kid Cudi, whatever's happening next week.
Review some new albums, probably.
Yeah, definitely. So spread the word about the podcast. We're going to try to do it once a week or once every 2 weeks, as much as we can. But thanks for listening. Mike, do you want to do the outro music?
we hope it was just a fantastic time for everybody listening. Everybody probably from the MLG thread taking a gander. Some of the randoms from the website out there in Portugal and Australia that I see you guys looking at our site. We appreciate the love.
All the Cougars
what is-
out there.
all the Cougars out there, let me know. Just get at me at the Mogul Mike. I take massive action in life, and just anytime you want to hang out,
Shouts out to Ty Lawson.
And Nima and Alex, do you guys have anything to add?
Cole just got Kirk Heinrich, so I'm expecting a.
Fuck all these NBA contracts, man.
Alex just got signed. He's gonna release.
Yeah.
He's gonna release a book. He can talk about that.
Yeah, beyond like writing for the site and stuff, I'm trying to become a writer myself, like a novelist for fantasy novels, and I just got picked up for publication as a serial, like chapter by chapter, on a new website that starts up in September. So I will definitely link that on the website when it happens. But if you guys like any kind of like fantasy, sci-fi, horror stories, you should look up jukepopserials.com.
There we go.
We'll put that in the description on YouTube. But congratulations to Alex. That's
Thank you, sir.
awesome.
Round of applause.
Yep. And so yeah, we'll talk to you next time on the PHH Podcast. Mike, outro music.
We appreciate you guys listening to the PremierHipHop.net podcast. Here we go. We're out. We'll catch you next time.
The best song wasn't the single, but you weren't either. Living in Ladera Heights, the Black Beverly Hills.